y'all gonna keep on asking why in the world is I'm reacting to these late? Why is I'm reacting to all of these late? Because I can do that. I'm working all the time. I don't be at home making reaction videos for YouTube because I'm not under contract with YouTube. I'm still a small channel. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't have a contract with YouTube. I'm not consistent with YouTube because I don't really trust YouTube with all of this banning that they doing, all this copyright issues that they doing. You never know. YouTube can go up in smoke next day just like that, and then what everybody gonna have? Their income is gonna be shot. Then they'll have to look elsewhere. So that's why I'm doing things on my own. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because I love to do these. I love to show my reaction to the people out there, to help them spread laughter to the world, to spread laughter to everyone. Laughter is the medicine for the soul. That's why I'm doing these for my benefits. I'm doing this on my time, not YouTube's time. Remember that. So we're gonna check out Stepping Stones by Eminem, the rap guy himself. Let's do it.
It's 2002, everything was totally new. We were globally huge, watching sales go through the roof.
Hey.
We rode when we feuded, Runyon Avenue soldiers included. A multitude of homies who would pounce for no good excuse. We were so bulletproof, rope soaked and soaked in our youth. Thought we was running shit till we lost the sole of our shoe. The depth of duty broke us in two. We were thrown for a loop, ain't none of us know what to do. And at the time, I was going through my own struggles too. So I wasn't in no condition to be coaching us through. Everyone tried to go solo, really nobody blew. I was hoping they do, so I ain't have to shoulder the crew.
Yo, so it looks like this song is talking about duty. His best friend, Proof. Proof is the guy that died back in 2004 or 3, I think, from a drive-by, I think, or, you know, I think so, by drive-by. But yeah, he's saying that back in 2002, everything was new to them. Like the money, the fame, everything. And then his best friend was right beside him the whole time. But now since they lost each other, well, like since Proof died, everything has not been the same. Everything has not been the same. Check out the bars on this one. He said in 2002, everything was totally new. We were globally huge, watching sales go through the roof. We wrote and we viewed it. Runyon Avenue soldiers included. A multitude of homies where it bounced for no good excuse. Yo, he's about to tell y'all a story.
The plan was put everyone in position so that they knew how to stand on their own. And I don't want to open up wounds. I just noticed the oomph was gone when we go in the booth. Cause the truth is the moment the Proof died, so did the group. I'ma rinse away this dirt. I forgot to make amends to all the friends I may have hurt. I better stop and say my grace. From it I pray that I don't fall. Cause on the way back down I may end up running back into them all. I never meant to use you all as my stepping stones.
Hey, hey, hey. Hold that thought. Yo. He said as soon as Proof died, so did the group. You know what group he's talking about, D12. Soon as, because Proof was the oomph. He was the oomph that they needed. But he's gone, and the group is gone, man. Dang. He's saying he's not trying to open up no wounds. He's just stating facts, man. He's trying to tell y'all why it happened the way it happened. So he's basically apologizing. I love the hook. No, yeah, I love the hook. It said, if I could leave this all behind, I could open up my eyes and walk in a straight line. Turn to the river with you. Help me leave this all behind. I'm going to wash away my sins. I'm going to rinse away this dirt. I forgot to make amends to all the friends that I may have hurt. I better stop and say my grace. From that I pray. From that I pray that I don't fall. Because on the way back down, I may run up and end up running back into them all. He's never meant to use you all as his stepping stones. That's just powerful.
It was never the same, and it's bothered me since. And the farther we drift apart, the more awkward it gets. The more time goes by, the more life happens. And we gotta be men, we got responsibilities. Plus we don't say how we feel, and I feel like this is what got us in the debacle we're in. Been with you guys thick and thin, but it's almost as if sometimes we're not even friends. Which reminded me, Biz, Rockstar y'all was the shit. Y'all could've got to a hit without me on the shit. If you would've put D12 on it, wish I could've did more to try talking you into coming up off it. I know it wasn't my fault, but part of it probably is. I think of all of the trips to BET and the rappers I wish that we would've politic with. Maybe y'all could've clicked and got you some features, but that's water under the bridge. But I'm washing my sins in it till my conscience.
Yeah, man. He said it was never the same and it's bothered me since. And the farther we drift apart, the more awkward it gets. Yup. He's saying that it's so awkward that y'all, we was with each other at one point, but now we are drifted away. Your men, they ain't gonna hash it out. They're not gonna sit down and talk because, you know, the men. He's saying, plus we don't say how we feel, and I feel like that's what got themselves in the debacle that they're in. They got responsibilities too. You know what I mean? He feels like that they should come together and talk and come to some understanding to bring back together the old times. Hey, he said maybe y'all could have clicked and got you some features, but that's water under the bridge. But I'm washing my sins until my conscience is clear. He's saying something. He's saying something, but he ain't gonna go into it. I love this song.
Down to the river with you. Help me leave this all behind. I'ma wash away my sins. I'ma rinse away this dirt. I forgot to make amends to all the friends I may have hurt. I better stop and say my grace. From it I pray that I don't fall, 'cause on the way back down I may end up running back into them all. I never meant to use you all as my stepping stones. Never thought the party would end. 1 minute your body and shit, but then your audience splits. You can already sense the climate is starting to shift. To these kids you no longer exist. Went from raining cats and dogs in this bitch to tiny drops, little drips. And by the time your reign is over, you'll hardly be missed. You start thinking of all the artists you did, all the carnage you left. Is this the kind of karma you get for turning your fucking back on busy Canava and Swift? A Freudian slip, subconsciously I honestly wish I ain't feel so much guilt and y'all didn't harbor resentment. But it's hard to pretend that y'all ain't got none. I just wish I had words, but I guess they're just enough for this. To my partners I can't say how sorry I am. This is not how I planned for our story to end. I love all of you man, but I just can't be that guy everybody depends on for entire careers, 'cause that's not even fair.
Man, but I guess they're just honored for this. Still, my point is I just can't say how sorry I am. This is not how I planned our story to end. I love all of you, man, but I just can't be that guy everybody depends on for entire careers. He's saying I love y'all, but I can't keep supporting y'all, man. I got my own thing to do. I got my own things and own struggles to deal with. I can't just hold y'all up and y'all don't do anything. Basically, he's saying, Eminem is saying, D12, y'all got to carry y'all weight too. He can't just be the main attraction of D12. Y'all as a group, not just a one-man show, basically.
I will always be here, but that spark isn't there. And I don't know how to recapture that time in the air. I've tried harkening back to while I'm fighting for air. I'm barely charting myself, feels like I'm on the descent. But it was not my intent to treat y'all like a stepping stone. Though I ain't left no one behind, but we've been down every road, done all we possibly can. I know we kept our hopes up, but the longer we spend living this lie that we live, the less is left for closure. So let's let this go. It's not goodbye to our friendship, but D12 is over. I'ma wash away my sins. I'ma rinse away this dirt. I forgot to make amends to all the friends I may have hurt. I better stop and say my grace. From it I pray that I don't fall, 'cause on the way back down I may end up running back into them all. I never meant to use you all as my stepping stones. I never meant to make you feel like my stepping stones. I never meant to use you all for my stepping stones.
Yes. Basically summed it up in a nutshell. He was saying D12 is not the same. It's not about our friendship, but D12, the group, is over. He's just making amends. He's apologized to all what's happened, and he's saying life goes on, so let's move on from it together. The rap god strikes again. I love this song. Love it. And I will be using it in the future sometime. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought. If y'all enjoyed my reaction, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. If y'all did not, y'all know what y'all can do. I don't care. It's TWO. We are just too sweet.